Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable for personal readings, so that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Gemini, and again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies, and please leave the rest. We have understanding for you guys. There's something that you're finally seeing, and for a lot of you, I don't feel like this is really the first time, to be honest with you, but I feel like this is the first time that you're actually going to be listening and paying attention. There's something that you have been trying to do, or you've been trying to achieve, and it's like it almost felt like you were constantly hitting a wall. And it's because you were either trying to do something that you did in the past, or you were trying to hold on to something from the past, right? Past success, past love, past whatever. And it's almost kind of like, hey, whether something was successful in the past or not, there was still a lesson there that needed to be taught, right? There was something that you were supposed to learn from within that. And in order to be able to apply it to the current situation. And that's kind of like where a lot of you are almost kind of like retrieving this week, or really spending a lot of time with yourself, or at least you're being asked to spend that time with yourself so that you can get this inner guidance from within yourself. Um, this is not so much about other people so much as it is about you, right? And that's usually the intention when it comes to the reading. Like, okay, Gemini, or all of the zodiac signs, like what is it that we are being blinded to, or we're choosing, or we're being distracted to. So it's almost kind of like all of that outsourced distraction for you guys this week is being removed in order for you to be able to have that understanding, that inner guidance from within yourself, to be able to move forward and finally get over this hump, or finally get over this blockage that you feel that it's in your life, right? Because yeah, there's always things that are out of our control, but how we react or we respond to them depends whether they continue to block us, or they pave the way to where it is that we're headed. So you're finally realizing that, or you're finally having that understanding within yourself, like, hey, I could look at this as something that came to destroy me, as something that came to block my path, or I can choose to use this and transform it into what it is that I'm trying to create. So there is a lot of it's almost kind of like this serenity energy around you, to really allow you to horn in and really like focus on what it is that has been right in front of you. But instead of looking at it as a blockage, you're finally looking at it as the pay, like the way, what it is that you can use out of this energy to pave the way to what it is that you're trying to create. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a few tarot just to clarify. So we have, all of your cards came out in the reverse. We have the Prince of Wands, which is the Prince of the Shining Flame, the Princess, excuse me, the Princess of Wands, which is the Princess of the Shining Flame in the reverse. We have the Moon in the reverse, the Ruler of the Flux and Reflux, and then the Emperor in the reverse, Son of the Morning. So a lot of you again have been stuck in the cycle of trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying, but not really silencing yourself, not really silencing the mind. And what I mean by that is, like, instead of trying to come up with these ridiculous ways to jump over that blockage or that hump or whatever it is, it's like sit. And it's like sometimes you can hit something or touch something in one very specific spot and make it crumble. And the reason why you haven't been able to do that is because, again, you're going outside of yourself to fix something, or to try to fix something that is within you. So let's go ahead and let's pull out your love energy card. Now, the love energy can be any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, spirituality, self. And we have, is this me, number 4. Is this me, right? And when we ask ourselves, is this me, whether this has to do with a relationship, romantic, whatever it is almost kind of like, okay, what is it that I am missing, or what is it that I am not paying attention, right? Because there's always, we're always going, everybody on this earth has had some type of trial and tribulation, has had, everybody can share their horror stories, what it is that they've overcome, or what it is that they're overcoming, their struggles and all of these things, right? But sometimes we want to hide those parts of ourselves, either because they make us seem weak, or because they make us seem a certain way. And it's like, no, 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 that is a part of you, right? It is a part of your experience. And when you accept all parts of your experience in this life, then you're able to create something beautiful. You're able to face all of those blockages without being afraid of what it is that is going to surface, right? And that is exactly what you're being led to do this week. So let's go ahead and let's pull out your closing message, Gemini. The bat, number 6. Invoke the power and fear, not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undying change. So this understanding, this energy of finally knowing what it is that you have to do, knowing how it is that you are to move forward, there's nothing that's going to stop this. Now, you can fight the energy, you can hide away from it, you can try to run away from it, but the more that you do, the more it's going to keep on coming up. And a lot of the times, our own desires, our own dreams are hidden within what it is that we fear. Whether we're able to comprehend it at the moment or not, it is different for everyone. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Bye bye.